Hey folks, another warm and humid day across the valley today. Didn't see much in the way of rainfall. Radar has been really quiet all day today, but it's just a little bit to the west. We're watching isolated showers and thunderstorms develop. And some of the models, one of the models suggests that stuff could sneak into the valley later tonight. That's radar right now. You don't see much, but let's push back just a little bit. And there you see just isolated stuff over in the mountains. But there's a sign there's an upward disturbance moving through there, and that is going to work its way eastward late tonight, early tomorrow. And while I think most of that stuff will die before it gets to most of the valley, there is an outside chance we could see a shower or thunderstorm. Here's one of the models, and this one is probably the most bullish of all of them on bringing this stuff into the valley. Watch what happens as we go through the late night hours. By 10 o'clock, you see still a pretty good line of showers to the west of Zapata County, west of Falcon Lake, and by midnight, it's basically right on top of Falcon Lake. And this model says it makes it all the way to Hidalgo County by 2 a.m. and by the coast about 3 a.m., but dying as it gets to the coast. So it moves very quickly to the east and fades away. What's new about that, right? But most of the other models say it dies long before it gets to even Starr County. So we'll have to watch that stuff tonight and give you an update at 10 whether we think it's actually going to move in. I think during the daytime tomorrow is a mostly dry day. It's partly sunny and breezy. Can't rule out an isolated shower. Then you go into tomorrow night, pretty quiet as well. And Friday should be a mainly dry day, breezy and very warm. But then the rain chances are going to ramp up again Friday night and into Saturday. We'll show you that in a moment. Here are your rain chances for tomorrow: 10% in the morning and then 20% tomorrow night, and then dry day Friday, but then the chance of rain ramps up as you go into Friday night and Saturday. About a 60% probability on Saturday. Quick check of temperature: still 90 McAllen, 95 in Rio, everybody else in the 80s, including 80 at the beach. Tomorrow's highs, every place but the island, will be back in the 90s once again. So if you look at the next 3 days, I mean, the normal high, the average high this time of year, is now climbing to 90, and we'll be above that tomorrow and Friday, but then back below on Saturday with increased clouds and an increased chance for some rain. When you look at this map, you notice we've got a pretty good line of showers and thunderstorms showing up out in West Texas and all the way down to the southwest of the valley. It goes all the way up into here. Well, that's what's going to be moving eastward, and as it does, it's going to give us that slight chance for rain. But look at this model: 3 a.m. There's nothing over the valley, nothing at all. It's as quiet as it can be. So again, the chances of getting something in here tonight pretty slim, but it bears watch. The next system coming near El Paso, out ahead of it, the active zone, the red zone. Most of that is north of us this weekend, but I think something could develop in that red zone and then slide down into the valley. That increases our rain chances for Friday night, Saturday, even into Sunday, and that low doesn't go away into early next week, so our rain chances may stay with us for a few days. So for tonight, partly to mostly cloudy with a stray shower storm mainly in the west. We have to watch it closely. Then tomorrow, maybe a brief shower, 93 for your high. Here's the next 3 days. Best chance of rain is on Saturday. Scattered showers, maybe a storm or two mixed in with that. If you get a storm, it could produce heavy rain, but I don't know that it's widespread heavy rain. I think it's scattered stuff once again, but at least the chance is there as we head into the end of the week and the weekend. Coming up in the next half hour, we'll talk about the tropics because we've got a system we're watching, and we'll show you the normal temperatures for the month of May. They're on the rise. Your updated forecast coming up in just a bit.